Namaskaram. Why we are offering aval or beaten rice to Lord Krishna? Let's learn from the story. Lord Krishna and a poor Brahmin named Sudama, also known as Kuchela, were classmates. They studied together at the ashram of sage Sandipani. After completing their education, Kuchela lived in a very simple life as a householder. But he had a deep devotion for Lord Krishna. Despite his poverty, he remained detached from the material comforts and spent his life in spiritual practice. His wife too shared his noble nature. One day, Kuchela's wife was overwhelmed by the family's poverty. She was unable to provide food for their children. She said to Kuchela, Lord Krishna was your friend. Why don't you go and seek some help from him? She spoke not out of greed, but from the pain of seeing their children go hungry. Though Kuchela believed that seeking wealth could lead to arrogance and destroy inner peace, he yearned to see Krishna. So he tied 3 handfuls of beaten rice, which is aval, in a corner of his cloth and set out for Dwaraka, where Krishna resided. Upon reaching Dwaraka and entering the Krishna's palace, Kuchela felt that if he had entered the Vaikunta, the heavenly abode. Lord Krishna welcomed him with open arms and treated him with great love and respect. He held Kuchela's hands and recalling even small events like the time they were drenched in rain while collecting firewood for their teacher's wife. Kuchela hesitated to offer the humble beaten rice he had brought. Lord Krishna noticed this and lovingly took it from him. Lord Krishna treated Kuchela with utmost love and respect. That night, Kuchela stayed happily with him. The next day morning, he left for home without asking for any material gift. On the way, Kuchela was lost in the divine joy of Lord Krishna's loving words and smile. But he wondered, what will I say to my wife? If I had asked for help, Lord Krishna surely would have given. To his astonishment, when he reached his village, he found a wonderful palace glittering with gems and gold. He stepped inside and saw his wife adorned with jewels, surrounded by companions. Lord Krishna's grace had worked a miracle. Kuchela now understood the power and compassion of Lord Krishna. Even while living in the palace, Kuchela remained detached and continued to focus his mind on Lord Krishna. At the end of the life, he attained moksha, which is liberation. It is believed that Kuchela set out to meet Lord Krishna with aval or beaten rice on the first Wednesday of Margadi month. That day is called as Kuchela Day. In Guruvayurappan temple, devotees offer aval nevedyam, which is beaten rice offering to Lord Guruvayurappan on this day. People believe that offering aval and jaggery to Lord Krishna on this auspicious day brings prosperity and wealth to the homes. At many homes, this story of Kuchela is recited, and small piece of red cloth, which is a symbolic of Lord Krishna attire, is placed with aval and jaggery as a part of the ritual. Later, the aval is tied into small bundles and distributed as prasadam to everyone. Reading this story and offering aval to Lord Krishna with devotion is believed to fulfill the devotee's desire. That's why sincere devotees offer aval or beaten rice to Lord Krishna every year of Kuchela Day. So, we also pray to Lord Krishna as like Kuchela to seek his blessings. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu.